Happy holidays, Falcons.
Are you guys ready for the last show of 2023?
It's so crazy that the first semester is almost over.
I know, right? And I'm so excited to get a break.
For this holiday show, we have entertainment, weather, sports, announcements, and a new segment, and a special bake-off.
And Falcon TV starts right now.
I don't know about you, but I've watched so many holiday movies this season.
Same, but I feel like there's nothing new.
Well, there's a couple new movies that came out this winter.
Ooh, what are they?
I don't know exactly, but I bet Maddie and Olivia could tell us.
Happy holidays, Falcons. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Maddie, and welcome to Entertainment.
I'm so excited for the day to be over.
Then we can finally go to break.
Perfect to watch the movies.
Let's see what movies are coming up.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom are out in theaters now.
And so is the movie Migration.
We can't forget about the holiday movies.
Candy Cane Lane is out. I'm so ready to watch it.
I found out there was a Diary of the Wimpy Kid Christmas movie.
There is, and that would be fun to watch.
Speaking of being fun to watch, the drama class saw Willy Wonka movie last Friday, which is also out in theaters.
That sounds like so much fun.
Oh yeah, and the band elective also had a performance.
Let's take a look.
Scene 6. They just
I know my sister and she'll be here soon. Let's get started.
So on Christmas you give people ornaments of themselves?
Not exactly.
Guys, we decided to have a Christmas party for Anna and Kristoff.
work to do. You don't get the paycheck if there's no work, especially you, Holly. Come on.
Well, it doesn't matter because this smells off. Possibly too sweet. Makes sense. Holly is not one of my brightest elves.
For dinner, we're heading to your grandparents in an hour.
Can I order a red dress?
Sure.
What in the world? Okay, not that shrine.
We'll get my revenge. Love some applause, guys. On the count of 1, 2, 3.
I would love to perform.
Well, hey, at least you get to be on screen talking about movies and holidays.
Speaking of holidays, there's also a National Cookie Exchange Day today.
Cookies are the perfect things to get me for the holidays.
Let's go to Keeping Up with Casper to see what others want for the holidays.
Well, Falcons, this is your last Friday before winter break, so let's see what you guys would like for the holidays. What would be the best gift to receive?
Liverpool 2008 UCL jersey.
Be the best gift to receive?
A new controller.
Why?
Cause my other one's bad. Yeah.
Okay. What would be the best gift to receive?
Maybe a box of cereal. Batteries for my Xbox controller. I don't know.
Why the cereal?
Man, I love cereal.
What would be the best gift to receive?
Furby.
A Furby?
Yeah.
Why?
There's a lot of ways to destroy one. You could also give it to a cousin you don't like.
Okay. What would be the best gift to receive?
Fruit trout. A big fat marshmallow.
Why?
Because I like marshmallows.
Well, Falcons, I hope you guys get your gifts over winter break. Now back to the anchors.
You know what I'm craving?
A strawberry milkshake?
No, a donut.
Same, but I never know where to get the best ones.
Well, Harley and I do. Let's check out their piece, Donuts Domain.
Donuts are simple to the naked eye. They're just spread with cream on top, maybe with sprinkles, gummy worms, or cookie crumbs. But that's not it. You can't grab a piece of bread, add some frosting, and call it a day. Behind the glass case, there's a whole story in the process. Get and Go Donuts can show that.
This shop opened up in 1985, and it became a neighborhood donut shop. There's parents that's coming into my shop that's been here when they were kids. Their parents brought them here when they were kids. Now they're bringing their own kids.
There are many similarities between donuts and other foods.
Making donuts is like making cake, to be honest with you, but it's almost like making cake or making pizza. So really quick, to summarize that all up, it just flour, a donut flour, water, yeast. Those are the three main ingredients of making donuts. So consistency is the most challenging thing.
Because they're so consistent, they sell out frequently.
Good 2-3 times a week, and it also depends on, you know, the occasion.
And some days are more popular than others.
Like Mother's National Donut Day is the biggest day for every donut shop out there. And then the second biggest day for us is Mother's Day. Our shop, I took it, my partner and I, Renee and I, took it over, be 6 years coming up here. I'm proud of this donut shop. Get and Go has been around for almost 40 years now. And just working with the community, just being part of like your school, for example, and just sponsoring the neighborhood and giving back to, giving back to the neighborhood and being part of the community. That's what makes me proud of having this shop.
Donuts aren't just bread with frosting on it, there's so much more. Their hard work, the kneading of dough, the precision of the cream, the placements for exact amount of sprinkles, the preciseness that you need when adding jelly into it, the way you have to carefully spread the frosting on trying to make the perfect design. Adding other features for themed donuts like eyeballs, stitches for Frankenstein, or making Santa's vest. Donuts aren't just bread, they're a magical piece of art. With camera operator Maya Hart, this is Harley Palmer reporting for Falcon TV.
That looks so good.
I would love to get some, but maybe the weather will stop me again.
Oh yeah, well let's see what the weather is with Gunnar and Camille.
Hey Falcons, happy holidays.
You're listening into the weekly weather update.
Next week, it's going to be in the 60s.
Today, we have some rain, and the rest of the month is going to be cloudy.
Hey Gunnar, how do you get a snow monster to go away?
By getting into a heated argument.
Well, it doesn't snow here, it's been dangerously chilly elsewhere.
A snowstorm in Eastern Europe killed at least 15 people.
That's tragic.
On a lighter note, on Christmas, it's going to be cloudy.
So what do you call a scary-looking reindeer?
A caribou.
Oh my gosh, don't scare me like that again.
The water in the ocean this month will be in the 50s and 60s.
Well, that's cold, but the waves will be 3 to 4 feet high this week.
That's it for the weather, Falcons.
We'll see you next year. Now back to the anchors.
Even though donuts sounded good, ice cream sounded better.
Yeah, I would have ice cream any day of the week.
Have you tried Handel's and Encinitas?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Let's watch another piece that will make us even hungrier by Dylan and Kellen, Scoops Through Time.
Handel started in the summer of 1945 in Youngstown, Ohio. Alice Handel started selling ice cream with fresh-picked fruits from her garden, and she started selling it at her husband's gas station. It instantly became a neighborhood hit.
So the Handel's ice cream chain started back in 1945 in Ohio by Alice Handel and her husband's gas station.
But you need high standards for high-quality ice cream.
How we keep up with the standards for Alice Handel is we have this giant book of recipes that we follow very clearly, and when we train new people, we make sure to go by it very as the book and just keep everything as it was back in the day.
Let's see what the customers have to say.
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's good.
Because it's my favorite flavor.
But why go to any other ice cream shop when there's Handel's ice cream?
So Handel's is different from any other ice cream shop because every day we show up here early in the morning and we make our ice cream fresh every single day by scratch. Our ice cream is very expensive products as well, so it's the best of the best out here at Handel's. So what makes the Carlsbad location so special is that it's right in the heart of the Carlsbad Village. So anyone from out of town, this is the place to be, or for locals, this is just the hangout every day. Even for me, I've been here for 3 years and I'll still come by with my friends and my family and just hang out. And you know, you get the beach, you get everything, you get the California weather. It just couldn't get any better over here.
This location, it's right near the beach, so
yeah,
that's pretty nice.
Love having ice cream on the beach, especially for the sunset.
Because I love Handel's.
This is Kellen Martin behind the camera and Dylan Galley reporting for Falcon TV.
You know who else loves ice cream? Courtney.
Really? Speaking of Courtney, officially we have a new segment, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Oh, let's go check it out.
Do you think you're smarter than a sixth grader?
Yeah.
Are you ready to test it?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the plural form of the word deer?
Deer.
That is correct! Do you think you're smarter than a sixth grader?
Yes.
Are you ready to test it?
Yeah.
If a rooster lays an egg on the top of a triangle house, which way will it roll?
Down?
No.
To the side?
No. Roosters don't lay eggs! Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Yes.
Okay. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Mona Lisa.
Incorrect. What is taller when it's younger and shorter when it's older?
Taller when it's younger, shorter when it's older. A fifth grader.
Incorrect. It was a candle or a pencil.
Oh, that makes sense.
Layton, do you think you're smarter than a fifth grader?
Yeah.
Okay, so which is heavier, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers?
Pound of bricks.
No, I said they're both a pound. Hi, we're here with Logan Hoyle, and we're gonna see if he's smarter than a fifth grader. Do you think that? What's the capital of New York?
New Jersey.
Incorrect.
Dang, some of these kids are smart.
Yeah, but you know who's smarter? Dylan and Elijah, because they have all the good matchups down.
Off to sports update.
Happy holidays, Falcons.
We have some exciting games this week.
For sure, let's get a look at some NFL games.
I can't wait to watch some Christmas Day games.
Hey, me too.
We have 3 matchups.
The Raiders versus the Chiefs, the Giants versus the Eagles, and that night, the Ravens versus the Niners.
But we can't forget about Christmas Eve. The best games are the Cowboys versus the Dolphins.
The Rams versus the Saints, Bills versus the Chargers.
And the Lions versus the Vikings.
Now to some NBA action.
Some good games tomorrow as the Celtics play the Clips and the Bucks head to New York in an in-season tournament rematch.
Also, Wemby and the Spurs go to Dallas in a matchup with the Mavs.
Let's go bowling.
Well, in CFB Bowls this weekend, GMU plays the Air Force Falcons in the Armed Forces Bowl.
That sure be an intriguing matchup.
Also, Utah plays Northwestern in the Las Vegas Bowl, and Troy plays Duke in the Birmingham Bowl.
I love college football.
Now to some soccer news. The UFA Champions League knockout draw is out, with Copenhagen facing Man City, Leipzig taking on Real Madrid, PSG versus Sociedad, and Lazio versus Bayern.
Inter versus Atletico, PSV versus Dortmund, Porto versus Arsenal, last but not least, Napoli versus Barcelona.
That Napoli-Barca game will be pretty interesting because both teams are struggling in their domestic league right now.
I agree with that.
The knockout stage will begin on February 13th, along with the Europa and Conference Leagues are on the same date.
I'll sure be turning into that.
Anyway, in the Premier League, Liverpool faces off against Arsenal Saturday morning at 9:30 on Telemundo, NBC, and Peacock.
Also, Sunday morning, Chelsea plays Wolves at 5 a.m. on Telemundo and USA Network. Are you waking up for that, Michael?
Is that really a real question?
With that out of the way.
Now back to the anchors.
I'm excited to watch all those games, but not as excited as I am to watch the bake-off that happened in our class.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty fun.
I wish we could have been there.
Well, let's see what went on there.
What's up, Falcons? Today we're here at Courtney's house to do the annual Gingerbread Decorating contest. Are you guys ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go!
Our game plan is basically just to build it and like be better than everybody.
And this won't be that hard because
they kind of suck.
We're gonna beat them by using brain strategy. Yeah, we're smarter. Yeah, we're smarter than them and we're stronger than them.
Because they're girls.
All right, Layton, how's the competition going?
It's doing all right. We are having struggles putting the house together, which isn't a very good start, but I know we're gonna win, so it's all right.
How's your teamwork going?
It's not doing too good. As you can hear inside, they're screaming and yelling, and it'll get better though. You know, we gotta help the morale.
Courtney, what's been the hardest part of this competition?
Definitely the boys screaming at the top of their lungs for no reason.
Okay, thanks.
Layton will.
How do you feel that Courtney tried to sabotage your guys' game plan yet again?
I'm pretty pleased because it tastes pretty good.
All right, cool.
Okay, here's our panel for today. Who do I have here?
Izzy.
Who do I have here?
Lacey Clemens.
And last but not least, who do I have here?
Lisa Bradley.
That was really funny.
Speaking of fun activities, let's see what our school has planned for the last week before the holidays.
What's up, Falcons? Welcome back to your weekly announcements. The next 2 weeks are winter break from the 23rd to the 7th. Hope you have a great time off. Mr. Knoll will be hosting a sports workout program for 6th grade on Mondays and 7th and 8th grade on Tuesdays, starting on January 16th through March 15th, after school from 2:30 to 3:30 both days. See him for more info. The Marine Biology Club will meet on Wednesdays at brunch in Mrs. Searle's room starting after break. We recently held the Elf movie night last Friday. Here are some pictures of the event. Now let's see how you guys did with the Spirit Week.
I'm in 6th grade and I'm blue because.
Wait, but 6th grade isn't blue.
Yes, go.
I know. I'm in 6th grade and I'm wearing red and black.
I'm wearing 8th grade and I'm wearing green.
What are you? Follow her. Follow her.
What grade are you in? What color are you wearing? What grade are you in? What color are you wearing? What?
Oh,
It's a wet fit.
She's wearing gray because she forgot to wear green.
I am in 6th grade and I'm wearing red.
Good for you.
I am in 6th grade and I am wearing red.
I'm in 8th grade and I'm wearing green.
I'm in 7th grade and I'm blue.
I'm wearing green, blue, and red because I support all grade levels.
Your outfits were amazing, Falcons. See you in the new year and happy holidays. Now to Jack with a special announcement.
Hey Falcons, we don't have an ASB update this week, but we at Falcon TV want you to have a safe break. So Gunnar and I have created a PSA called Making Our Roads Safer. Let's watch it.
Electric bikes are revolutionary in the means of transportation, offering a clean, efficient, and fun way to navigate the busy urban landscape of coastal city Carlsbad, California. However, with the surge in popularity of e-bikes, it's crucial to prioritize safety on the city streets.
We've had e-bikes, either operating on the improper side of the road or trying to cross a street illegally.
The problems of e-bikes have gone beyond school staff. The Carlsbad police have gotten involved to ensure safety on the road.
My biggest concern about e-bikes is the number of them that are out there and basically the sheer number of kids that are riding together. And e-bikes are fun to ride, but at the same time, with that fun and all the speed comes a lot of responsibilities.
With the popularity of e-bikes around the school, the staff had to intervene.
Students may at times feel that as a school administrator, Ms. Johnston, myself, that we're continuing to talk to students. And I want students to know that those conversations are really related to their safety.
While e-bikes are a great way to get around, they come with a lot of responsibility.
All the rules of the road that apply to cars apply to bicycles as well. It's the same thing. There really isn't a difference.
Although they are the same, some extra protection is recommended.
Students should certainly be equipped with a helmet that straps appropriately around their chin.
Following these tips, we can make our streets safer and turn our community into an even better place. With camera operator Jack Spark, this is Gunnar Englert reporting for Falcon News.
From everyone at the studio, have a safe break. But now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Jack. Well, that's it for this show, Falcons. We'll see you next year on Falcon TV.